Hi, my name is Christopher Hart. I'm an author of many books on how to draw cartoons and manga, figure drawing, fashion, lots of stuff. And I want to thank all of my readers and my YouTube watchers for being with me today. Here's a fun book I did called Cartoon Faces. It's still available everywhere, and I want to show you how to draw something from this book. A couple of drawings. First is on page 84, the exaggerated hair taper. And what that means is, people think hair is something you do after you design the character, but hair is part of character design. This kind of odd swooping look is really, kind of interesting and helps bring out the unique quality of the character. So let's draw her and see how that comes out. Second, oh no. Put this over here, and we're going to start with nice kind of egg shape that tapers more than an egg at the bottom here, and we can always change this stuff as we go along. So it's going to be a 3/4 view, means facing that way, not straight ahead. And we're going to bring the neck down here and end before the chin. This is the chin area right here, okay? Keep it loose. We're going to erase as we go along. Now we're going to have her eyes a little bit on the closed side because she has a kind of cute look. See what I mean on this character? You notice that the bottom is not so round, but the top's are round. It's a good look, and you got to plan that from the beginning. So let's do that. And she's going to look out of the corner of her eyes, like so, like that. Both eyes in the same direction. Tuck them into the corners. We're also going to give her eyelids. Good eyelids. Nice thick eyelids. And we will give her also nice long eyelashes. Sweeping upward. Not down, but sweeping upward. Let's fill these in for now so we can really see it. Sometimes when you finish a bit of your character ahead of time, you can see it come to life, and it helps you draw the rest of it, even if it's all rough. Yeah, she's got a little bit of a curve here in her nose, like that. Now, I've given her a very tapered side. See, let's take a look at that. You see, it's more tapered than you might think. It really comes in. So let's do that. Let's make an adjustment to the original shape. Bring it way in like this. Good. And make sure that, again, that neck comes back so that it doesn't go past this chin area. Let's bring kind of flat eyebrows here. And we'll give her just a little smile. All right, a little smile. More of the smile is on this side of the face because she's turned that way, okay? So a little Cupid's bow over here. Cupid's bow is the part right here, right in the middle. That's the colloquial term for it. It is not a medical term. We will open the mouth just a little bit for the smile, just a little, and indicate, but don't finish, the bottom lip. Now I have a little too much chin, so I'm going to bring that back even a little more, like that. And now I'll bring this up and taper it like that. There we go. I'm going to make it a little further back. And I might bring this up a little more into a smile. So she's smiling on both sides of the mouth. Okay, good. Darken this. Darken this. And we're going to have her ear right here and put the hair behind her ear. The part will come about here, but we're not even going to put a part on the top of the head because we're going to have fun with a hairstyle. So let's put the hair here and bring this out in front and flop it over, almost over the eye, but not quite. One flop here and one long flop here. It gives it sort of a lively look. How about a couple of earrings on the side? Just dangling like that. Kind of repeats the shape of the two eyes. I'm going to narrow the head just a touch at the jaw. Yeah, that's good. And because I'm doing that, I have to narrow the neck. Has to meet the jaw. It's got to meet the jaw. It can't go under the ear. All right, now we're going to do that fun look, that swooping look right here. And because all the rest of the hair works well, we're kind of free to have fun with this part, and we'll bring this straight down. Okay, now let's erase the construction parts. We don't need them anymore. They serve their purpose. You could change things if you want with them. I'm going to make this come a little higher in the back because I can see right here looking at the drawing that it's higher here than here. But mine wasn't. So I'm going to change it like this. So you have to observe things to make them work. And a little bit of the earrings back here. They're overlapped by the face. That makes it look three-dimensional. Now let's see, I'll move this back a little more. There we go. And what it does to have it higher in the back is it gives your eye a place to kind of go down like this, follow it like a slide. All right, ready? Let's go, let's finish it up, okay? Kind of flat eyebrows, kind of give it an interesting smile. And remember, the eyes are open and round, but the bottoms are going to be a little flat. Gives a little expression, a little style. Kind of sly, like she's thinking something. Okay. Instead of using this, it's just too dark, I'm going to use some pencil because I don't want to take the emphasis away from the dark eyes and the darkened eyelids. You don't want to compete with your own drawing. All right, so some nice eyelashes here, kind of bunch them together so only you have a couple of them. Obviously that's a cartoony representation. You usually have a lot, but in cartoons also you don't always put eyelashes on the bottom because again it can take away from those dramatic ones on the side. Okay, nice, rounded, thick, bold line for the outline of the face. Here's the jaw and comes back into the outline of the face. Tapers way down here to the chin. Let's bring that neck around like this and make the neck kind of sloping also so it looks alive. I mean, rounded lines look lively. Doesn't mean you can't use a flat line, I mean we did here, but generally speaking it's good to look for a place to use rounded lines. Now if you have a lot of modeling here, kind of a complicated look to the line of the upper lip, you'll want to simplify the lower lip. Here you go, like that. A little tiny crease on both sides. Here is the ear. And again, not competing with our drawing, what happens here? The ear is very simple, no detail basically, because we have these more dramatic earrings hang off. You don't want the reader to be kind of confused. What is he supposed to be looking at? He's looking at the earrings. That's what we want. We want to make it look like she's got some glamour. And we can add a little bit of a crease over the eyeshadow. Right now, let's bring that hair down here, right next to the ear. Another strand of hair. Not in front of the eye too much. I mean, it's okay to put a little bit because it looks kind of casual and gives it life, but too much is going to be confusing. So it's a balancing act. Here's the sloping all the way down. And another sloping line that curves all the way down. A little shadow under the chin. How about a little turtleneck? Okay, let me just erase a little bit and we'll take a look and see how close we came. You know, I wish they made a machine that could do this. It would make $1 million. All from me. I'd buy every one of them. Okay, it's not completely erased, but it's a little clearer. Let's see how we did. I think it's pretty close. There's our character here in the book. We have steps and explanations, just like we did in the YouTube, but we have it for all the characters. And then we have the character here. So there are a few differences, but you know, everything has some differences. You don't do everything, you're a machine, you don't do everything exactly the same. You bring something new to it the second time or the third time. But the book is called Cartoon Faces. It's got tons of information on cartoon faces and how to draw them. So I hope you enjoyed that, and please subscribe. I have new videos every Monday. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.